turning to Steve Turner, who's Unite Assistant General Secretary, who has a long history of campaigning on housing, and we welcome him to speak at this rally. Steve.
Great, thanks very much, Will. Congratulations to yourself, the team. What a fantastic introduction from yourself and a great opening from Tanya. And I want to congratulate all of those that are out taking actions today on this 5th day of action, of course, but building also for that next day of action in October when we can get out on our streets properly. I'm a trade unionist, I'm a leader, and I've never left my trade unionism at the workplace. I believe that the right to a safe, secure, affordable, warm home is a human right, and it's as important for our members in work as the wages that they receive each week. I came from the Agate estate at the Elephant, the Southwark Tenants Association, the group, the action group there has just been mentioned. I mean, they demolished our estate. Thousands of people were moved on. It's now luxury flats, many of them left empty, of course, no lights on if you travel around in the evening, like most of our inner city areas. And in a sense, it's class cleansing. It's a deliberate act to move working class communities outside of our inner cities. And that has a huge impact, not just on the people themselves, ourselves, our families, our children being shifted away from their schools and their friends, but for key workers trying to deliver key essential services inside our city centres. It's just becoming impossible now to not just to live, but to work and to travel in and out. And this housing crisis is not new, of course. It's been with us for decades. It's in towns, it's in cities, it's in villages. There is no community that is unaffected by it. As Will introduced this session, he mentioned 500,000 homes that are left empty, of course, and the 100,000 that are in overcrowded a temporary accommodation. And that's a real spate on our society in 21st century Britain. Don't tell me that the 5th richest nation on our planet can't look after the vulnerable, can't provide a home for each and every individual citizen that needs one and protect our families. It's obscene the way that housing is seen as an investment and not an absolute need in which people can live in safe, secure, affordable accommodation. We've got 1 million people on council house waiting lists, and of course we're mired by that private sector insecurity, the poor quality of accommodation, the lack of regulation, high rents, the level of eviction, the failure to license that whole industry. And of course, as we recover from COVID and rebuild our economy, there's an opportunity to address this. We can build that 1 million new council homes. We can requisition and compulsory purchase those empty properties. We can tax out second homes. We can end council home sales. We can reclaim land banks. We can free councils to borrow money, and we can democratise housing. This is our challenge. That's what I campaign for. So get involved today and ongoing. Build for that October demo, and solidarity to everybody taking part.
Thanks very much. Thank you for that. Thanks, Steve.